Today we're going to talk about my 1978 Fender P-Bass. So, as you heard, sounds awesome, looks awesome. Last time you saw this, it had the original black pickguard that was cracked and damaged. I did keep it. So I put this cool 70s mirror pickguard on it. Not actual 70s, it came from all parts. Yeah, this is a super cool bass. I'm obviously trying to do the whole Phil Lynette thing with the bass. Love Thin Lizzy. Top 10 band for me. Yeah, so story about this. My day job, I'm a manager at Guitar Center. And one night, pretty late at night, this guy walked in. He had this bass with no strings, and it looked super dusty in a shopping cart. He walked in with the shopping carts. Sounded erratic, wanted to sell it. We said we can't buy it in like that, we have to make sure it works. He cussed us out, threw the bass on the ground, blah blah blah. We escorted him out, left the bass there. So I got it and restored it, as you saw. Did some upgrades, put a badass on there, did the pick guard, and that's about it. Yep, everything else is just a restore job. The only real damage to the instrument was the pickups. The wire that connects the two was damaged, which you saw me solder back on there, but that was the only thing. The input jack probably does need to be replaced. It's not great. I kind of have to get it in the right position and move the cable around a few times to get it to work, but that still had no effect on this thing. As you heard, it sounded awesome. It sounds exactly like a P-Bass should sound. I do notice that my 90s P-Bass, the neck on this is a lot bigger. Pretty beefy neck. It's got some gorgeous checking going this way. It does have some dings and some major like buckle rash there. And it does need a refret, which will be addressed eventually. My original intent was to sell this thing, but I kind of fell in love with it. This thing's super cool. With most of my basses, I tune to the 5-string tuning, if they're not a 5-string. But this, I think I'll keep in standard. Or drop D. So that song, as you probably could guess, is supposed to be in the vein of Thin Lizzy without me getting sued. Everything was recorded through this Evo right here and a Evo cab in the other room. It's a 410, and the mics I used were kind of going along with the whole 70s vibe. I didn't use a DI. I used a Ashton Origin and a 421. And the 421's pretty mid-rangey, and the Origin had slightly scooped, but I also took quite a bit of low end out. I was trying to do the whole 70s just chopping everything off at 100. Yeah, I think it came out great. Sounds awesome, sounds good distorted, sounds good clean. Yeah. I don't really plan to do anything. I'm quite a tinkerer, and every instrument I have, I kind of modify to my liking. I really don't see me doing anything to this. This thing's pretty cool. Besides the refret, which does need to be done. Anything above here gets kind of buzzy, but is what it is. Maybe stainless steel, probably. Make sure it never. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try to do it close to the original as possible. But hey, who knows? That's in the future. So, pretty cool bass. I don't know much about the original owner. He seemed not in a good place, but it is what it is. Now I got it. So, peace.